What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be filming again. I kind of feel like I lost track of what I wanted to do, and so here I am today because I just thought I got off of work and I came home and I was like, you know what? I just need to film. I want to get back into doing this, which is what I really enjoy doing. So let's get right into this video. So today's video is going to be more about my natural hair journey, how I actually messed up my hair for a little while, and how I got back to this beautiful curls. I remember ever since I was little, disliking my hair, only because I was always told, you know, it's so like messy and unruly and kinky, and it's just never gonna look good. And I also remember like running away from my mom because it was so painful to sit there and for her to brush my hair. Mind you, my mom and my sisters, they all have straight hair, so they never understood my type of hair, and I didn't understand my type of hair because I had no one to show me or teach me how to take care of my hair. So I was in Nicaragua from when I was born until the age of 15, and I remember all my childhood, or most of my childhood, having two braids on the side or just one braid down like in the back, because that's all my mom could do. There was time when family friends would come over and just do my hair because they just wanted to, because they was just see me with the same hairdo every single day. But in the process, I do thank my mom for using protective hairstyles. However, she would brush my hair dry just like anybody else would. And you know, there was a lot of breakage in my hair. I wasn't really doing anything to get some moisture and hydration in it, so it was always just so messy. So growing up, I always heard, you know, your hair is so ugly or your hair is so messy, and I always thought of my hair like that. So fast forward to 15 years old, I moved to Fresno, and I always hated my hair, and I started going to high school, and you know, just kids are so mean all the time. So then I started straightening my hair, and I remember just some days I would straighten it, some days I wouldn't. Most of the time in high school, like the first couple years, I never straightened my hair, but I think from junior year until senior, you know, the end of my senior year, I started straightening my hair a lot more. And then I went on to college, and from there I just kept straightening my hair. And this time around though, in college, I was straightening my hair chemically, so it wasn't anymore like, oh, just occasionally you could still see that I had some, you know, curls or whatnot. No, during college it was like flat, like absolutely flat, and I thought it was cute. I don't know how I ever loved that hairstyle. I just thought it was so good. Like, it looked so good. So I used to do something called the Japanese straightener on my hair, and that really like messed up my hair. The hairdresser I would go to would put it on my hair, leave me there for like an hour or so, and then she would wash it off and then straighten it. So that messed up my hair a lot. And then I started going to another hairstylist, and she was like, you know, she was asking me what happened to my hair and what I was doing. So she was a specialist into the Brazilian blowout, or it's like a keratin treatment, and she sort of got my hair back to life. However, my hair was still straight, and I was still, you know, damaging my curls. After going to her for a little while, I sort of started, you know, leaving the treatments behind a little bit. I would go every 6 to 8 months now instead of like 3 to 4. And so then I started working for a broadcasting company, so like a news place, and I was doing a lot of their social media. I was recording a lot of videos for them, doing interviews with artists, and I remember just straightening my hair every single day. That's also the time when I was wearing a lot of makeup all the time, like every single day. And I remember how exhausting it was to wake up every single morning, do my hair, and I do this because, you know, once you straighten it, do my hair every morning and do my makeup and just be like what I thought was camera ready. And I don't want to go back to that. So there was one day out of the years that I worked for them that I showed up to work with curly hair, and literally no one could recognize me. Everybody was like, I'm sorry, are you here for someone? And I was like, it's me. It's me. Like, how can you not recognize me? But everybody was just so surprised because nobody could tell that I had curly hair. So I was there for about 1 year and 8 months, and I was still, during the entire time I was there, I was straightening my hair and curling my hair with a curling iron, which is so ironic, but I was doing that every single day of my life for 1 year and 8 months. And then I went back to my old barista job, and I decided that I was gonna leave my hair curly for a little bit and just, go for it and let it breathe and let it just do its own thing. But I was hating it. I was hating every single minute of it. I did not like my curls. I did not want to have curly hair. So I started that job again on February of last year, and then a few events happened where my life was basically turned upside down, and I did a whole 360. There were so many things happening and changing that I went back to straightening my hair because I wasn't confident enough with my curly hair. So the summer of 2018 was me straightening my hair every single day again, because I didn't feel pretty enough, or because I didn't feel like anybody was gonna even want to talk to me because of my hair. It's so silly. It sounds so silly, but my hair has been such a huge part of my confidence. Even if I was going to work and just pinning it up, I was still straightening my hair. And I thought to myself, there's no point of me straightening my hair when I'm just gonna put it up in a ponytail. But either way, I just wanted it straight, and I just didn't feel confident with my curly hair. So then the summer sort of passed, and I know a lot of times we shouldn't focus on what other people say or what other people tell you about your appearance, but to be quite honest, it does play a huge part if somebody tells you every single day, hey, I don't like your hair, or you're ugly, or even if they don't say it and they look at you with a weird face, and you just have that insecurity about you, and people just kind of point it out. So on August of last year, I met someone who had no idea I had curly hair, and then by accident he ended up finding out, and he was just like, wow, you have curly hair? That is so beautiful. Your curls are so beautiful. Why don't you leave them like that? And I was like, oh no, I hate my curls. I don't like my curls. I'm always gonna straighten my hair. And he just thought it was so silly of me. And you get to a point to where you sort of rethink your whole entire life at times, and you're like, what am I doing to myself? I'm damaging my hair. I'm damaging me. This is not me. I should be loving what grows out of my scalp and just being confident. So after meeting him, I sort of decided that I wasn't gonna straighten my hair anymore, but I kept doing it. I was straightening my hair less and less, mind you. I was going to work now, and I understood that I was gonna put it up anyway, so I was just gonna do a bun, or I would do those little twisties like this and then just put it up, because I wasn't gonna straighten my hair anymore and damage it when I was going to work and just have it up. So I sort of understood that part, but I was still straightening my hair a little. I thought, oh, for special occasions, I'll just do it for, I think still for Halloween, or for, that's special, by the way, that's special. I also did it for Thanksgiving, and I did it for a couple of birthdays and for my birthday, and I just thought it wasn't bad to do it for special occasions, but I wasn't doing it the right way either. So my hair was still getting damaged. My curls weren't forming, as good as they are now, and it's still in the process. So I think it was New Year's, we went up to the beach, and I straightened my hair. And then I came back and I thought to myself, for my New Year's resolution, I'm never going to straighten my hair again. And I thought that was a little extreme. I never understood how hard the transition to my natural hair was until I actually started doing it. So ever since the first of the year until now, which is September 12th, I have not straightened my hair once. And I am actually super obsessed and in love with it. It's been quite a journey, because there's days that I'm just like, oh, my hair is so ugly. But now it's a different type of feeling as to where before I just completely hated it. I didn't want anything to do with it. And I feel like now it's more of like a normal, like everybody hates their hair sort of day, you know, like I'm having a bad hair day. But overall, I like absolutely love my hair, and I don't think I could ever go back. There's a lot of emotions behind my transition to natural curly hair, and I don't think a lot of people realize when they tell you, oh, you didn't do your hair today. And I'm like, what are you talking about? My hair's done. Like, I did my hair today, you know? And so I think as a human being, I'm just more mindful of other people's feelings now because I've gone through this. So I started thinking to myself, like, curly hair is as beautiful as straight hair, no matter what other people say, no matter what other people think. And I am confident in having my curls just, you know, free every single day of my life, and I love my curls. So if you see any girl with curly hair or anyone with curly hair, give them a compliment. Tell them how beautiful they are, how beautiful their hair is, because to be quite honest, that played a huge part for me. I know we shouldn't care that what other people say, but sometimes, you know, we take it to heart, and it does matter. So I loved that all my friends and all the people surrounding me have been so supportive. So thank you so much to all those who see me on a daily basis, and they're just so nice and tell me how much they love my curls, because it helps me personally. And yeah, so that's sort of in a nutshell my journey to natural hair. I don't know how this video is turning out. I feel like I'm going on tangents, but I just kind of wanted to sit here and share with you a little bit more about how I decided to get back to my natural hair. I'm really nervous because I don't really talk about this. I don't really tell people unless they ask, but yeah, it's been quite a journey, and I'm still super insecure about it sometimes. And then I remind myself that no matter what other people say, I'm still gonna be me, and I'm still gonna love myself the way I am. So on that note, thank you so much for watching, and like I said, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you on my next video, and I hope to keep uploading a little more regular. So we will see you on my next video. Bye.